We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Story is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next up for the A's, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hunter Dozier digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball out toward right field. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Schoop gets his lead at first, nobody out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
In there, a base hit. David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Tony Walters would be next. Ball 4. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. It's out of here. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Austin Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped him up. Arenado is there, and they go down in a hurry. Leading off the inning, Raimel Tapia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Up next.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha, sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In now, Tony Walters. Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bassett makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Allen goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. This one's down to 3rd. And there's 1 away. Into the box, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tapia. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Allen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Allen is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Taken in by Simeon, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Popped him up. Walters is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taken in by Scope. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Hot shot to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. At the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Wendell. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Tony Walters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Swing, and he pops him up. Dozier into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. Liner towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. It's out of here! At the plate, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Matt Olson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gall's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Hanna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, David Dahl. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, and this will land foul. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Oakland A's came through late, taking We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. High and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Murphy, the runner at third. Scope at second with 1 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1 and 1.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So here's Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses, ball 1. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. comebacker hit him right in the head. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Now to the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball right into the shift.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Beatty will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Two quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grion recovers, The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Davy Grion, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grion, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9.
Now here it comes.
Daniel Murphy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Jonathan Daza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher, Davey.
Into the box now, Davey Grion. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The second
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count is 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now. Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Matt Beatty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Daza is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Payoff pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Misses, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
In for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beatty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, and you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Bellinger brings it in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And he'll step off and try and reset.
Cody Bellinger.
Scott Ober is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Oberg offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Davey.
At the plate, Davey Grion. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Digging in now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter number 8.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him.
Up next to Dodgers, the right fielder, Gregory.
He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Daza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. David Dahl to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Pilar has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weakly hit to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jairo Diaz answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 37.
Right there for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Davy Grion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. No one out with a runner at second. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Jeff Hoffman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Up tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Starling Marte.
The left fielder. Starling.
No balls and a strike to count. Reddick aboard here at first with nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short. Story picks it up. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay. Throw won't get him. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Adams. And right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The catcher, he's there.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. A man at third with 1 away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later.
Batting it, the second baseman,
and that brings up Chad Pinder. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, David Fletcher will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Tapia,
But he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
and he puts it on the ground to second.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
Number 14.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he grounds one briskly to short. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, Freddie.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The bat, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. That's with one away. He won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. Here's Matt Adams now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, 2 down. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Joey Wendell digs in now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Up next for Arizona, Starling Marte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Matt Adams.
The designated hitter.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 3.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he is in there. Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Pinder becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
But this won't get over the second baseman's. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there. He's got it one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Taylor calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. David Dahl to the plate now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Adams. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Tapia.
And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher. He's there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with
it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen.